As you can see, my bed is out of place. I don't do that because this is a cheap bed. It was already broken. Can you see how skewed this wood is? Can you see the wood skew? See, that's why I don't leave the bed out of place. See, this is sign of the rapings that I get, the brutality that I get when I'm asleep. Plus, there is some I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Something that I think electromagnetic pulse that makes noise like this. See, I'm doing it with my finger. So when I'm asleep, what makes those noises? Yeah. It's okay, bro. It's fear tactics. Whatever it is, you need to face it. Whatever it is, you need to face it, knowing what the hell it is. To be able to stay calm and try for the sake of others, investigate and give as much information. If you ever make a video that we can pick up, that's all we can do. Record, make videos, take pictures, write it down. Situation, what's happening? There was a bad day because I was in the afternoon and I saw a video about Europe, girls being beaten up in the face because they don't want to talk to black people. Your own continent is inadmissible. My ancestors did this to Africa. So watching somebody do that shit again is abhorrent. It's hateful. It's annoying. And what I saw in that video, in the end of that video, the same people that you accepted in Europe are the same murderers that murder people in Africa. Cold-blooded in the genocides of Rwanda, Angola, Congo, and everywhere in Africa. This is who you accepted, because those are the sons and best generals of the best. Because otherwise they would be here in Angola, being teachers, being motherfucking school constructors, hospital nurses, and shit like that. But no, the easy life is in Europe. That's why they went there. That's why they're harassing you. All they want is your factories, your money, and your woman. Trust me, a woman is very important for African men. I myself don't have a woman, not even a girlfriend. This is a tradition. I mean, which man doesn't like women? Even European men like women. They're after your shit. They didn't want to fucking say you're very. Stop being guilty shit. You are innocent. I'm black. I'm telling you are innocent. Stop being fucking guilty. That's why you're not fighting them effectively. And get some African people who love you to help you deal with them, because you don't know what the fuck these niggas are trying to. You don't know what the fuck they're like. You don't know what the fuck they're like until you watch those murders, genocide videos of what the fuck awaits you. Trust me, you are more beautiful than us, more valuable. What they want to do to you, my man, I cannot stand by and just watch it. Because they have done it here, and the excuse was, we were from that tribe, you were from that type of political party. They're all racism. Bullshit! Their fathers mingles with your brothers, the white men. The one in America, the one in Brazil. And some bits of you in your nations that, you know, that bad apples like Merkel, David Cameron, Jean-Claude Juncker. These ones that sold Europe, those are the white men. The European is that one that when I go to your land, it's like, hey, my brother, how are you? This is German. Look, you can sleep in my house, and I'll give you food and water. Hey, man, listen, this is the little bit that I have. But, you know, when we like looking at you, listening to you, we're like, this motherfucker has huge, big bits, and we get in love with Europe. I have only been in Europe. This speaker here is fake and it's from this box, but I got your lamps. I've been getting your technology and promoting it. You know, I've been trying to get you to talk to African lights. You know, it says here high quality European material. Just give me a moment. High quality European material. You know, and the people here are loving this product. Can you see your logo there? Can you see your logo there? And that's this. The migration shit was a piece of shit policy. All Africans who were sensible just kept quiet because we were being beaten down for saying this shit. We were beaten down for saying this. Okay, it's life. We were beaten down for saying this shit. That the migration policy was a piece of shit policy. Let me just turn the camera. The migration policy was a piece of shit policy. No African men found that sensible or humanitarian. We found that foolishness. It wasn't just foolishness. It was downright suicide. It wasn't just suicide. It was on purpose to do that. I'll tell you what they were trying to do. They were trying to subjugate you. It's called bareback. Bareback. You know, when a slave doesn't want to listen, you call a big slave or a big guy to fucking fuck him in the ass like they do to me. That's what they were doing to you Europeans by your own white brothers, the white men. The fucking racist colonial bastards. You know, you still have that monarchy. And we Africans don't like that monarchy. And now you know why we don't like your monarchy. Because it's your monarchy who is doing this. This is the French Revolution, people. The French Revolution. The French Revolution again. Renaissance again. This is the time that we are on. Check the history. 50 years always repeat itself. It's a common of human history due to people like you. Europeans grew much in the head. You know this factor called reptilians, and you know this factor called Satan, which is basically the same, angels and demons, you know, Nephilims, demons and angels, you know. And what's happening to you is also happening to Dominican Republic. If you can extend a helping hand in Mexico, Dominican Republic, and the Philippines, you have a greater ally because their forces will fight on you. And trust me, those guys can face the Africans, black people like me. Because before the Africans were the Arabs. And the Arabs are really who you should fear. Because you allow them to be in your house and eat your good food, your great knowledge. And now you know. Those I don't want to be, they're going to call me racist and this just got me into trouble. But some of your so-called friends who ate at your table and drink at your wine and slept with your daughter, now they're doing the Romeo gang stalking shit. Trust me, that shit pisses me off, pisses everyone that has a daughter off. And I don't even have kids yet. I'm 33, I don't have kids yet. Man, that shit you don't do to nobody's daughter. Fuck that shit. Fuck racism. Fuck slavery. I mean, we black people face slavery, not Arabs. And Arabs also enslaved us. So what the fuck is he talking about? Don't use us. Don't use us. Don't use us. Don't dress like us. Don't muscle yourself like us. Don't even talk like us. Because I'm sick and tired of black men being fucked up and then being said that black people are hooligans, baboons, and motherfucking... Most of them are just being used because they are being given money and promised a white woman or a more. Why his life is fucked up. Basically, what's happening to you is jealousy. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. I'm in Angola, Luanda, Condomínio Caju, Rua Talatona, Rua Longa, G03. You know, I've been trying to get to Europe to see if I could enlist in one of your forces to kind of like bring back or push back this shit that is happening to you. As you can see, I'm stuck here and I have big, huge problems of my own. And this video will just, well, it makes it worth my life and it doesn't. I mean, but, you know, for somebody who's already, you know, kind of like a soldier, I mean, who was already accepting death as a possibility of my fight, it's okay. It's okay, but you need to stop the fucking victimism, you guilty shit, because this is what they did to me. I know what they are doing to you because they did to me first. They are making you guilty. Oh, slavery, slavery. You're like, when you're with the weapon, you're like, oh no, I should have killed him. I was guilty. You're not guilty, man. That was your father, your grandfather. And even in those days, some of your grandfathers fought for the shit that your fathers and grandfather were doing, not to be done, and to free other type of people like me, black people, Indian, Chinese. We know that. The sensible ones know this. We are thankful for that. But we're not in power because your white brothers always promote the fucked up of all of us. The Chinese people are being enslaved in sweatshop factories. You published it. Indian kids, Hindus from India are being enslaved in carpet factories. You published it. And you talk about it. And you help people about it. And girls are being prostituted and shit like that in all over the world. You publish it and you make shit about it. Not that motherfucking crap called United States of America, who only gets his interest is to make mafia in somebody else's country, to destroy Europe and do other shit. And to censor us on YouTube and Facebook and with NSA and the Patriot Act. the reason why these things are happening and not being seen and not being shown, patriarchy, and those CNN and BBC who talk a lot of shit and show little dogs having sex and garbage of fucking everything is nice and Disney when the world is burning to the fucking death. From Africa, to my European brothers, stay strong, endure, but be victorious.